Hello, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history buffs alike. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and often overlooked coin in the world of numismatics, the 1979 1-cent coin. It's small, it's seemingly common, but there's so much more to this little piece of history than meets the eye. So, grab your magnifying glass, because we're going deep into the 1979 penny, its history, its value, and the story behind its creation. Let's get started. The 1-cent coin, or penny, has been a staple in American currency since the early days of the United States. First minted in 1793, these little coins have undergone many changes in design and composition over the centuries. But today, we're focusing on the 1979 1-cent coin, a specific year with its own unique place in American numismatic history. Section 1. History of the 1-cent coin. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1-cent coin was initially introduced in 1793, designed by none other than the famous engraver Robert Scott. Early pennies featured Lady Liberty on the obverse, and they were made of copper. But throughout the years, the design evolved significantly. Fast forward to 1909, when one of the most famous and iconic designs debuted, the Lincoln cent, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design is what most of us are familiar with today, the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat stalks on the reverse. From 1909 to 1958, the reverse of the penny featured the iconic wheat ears, which is why it's often called the wheat cent. But in 1959, the design changed again to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, with the new reverse showing the Lincoln Memorial. This design remained until 2008, when it was replaced by a shield design that we see today. Section 2. The 1979 1-cent coin's design show a close-up of a 1979 penny with a comparison to other years' coins. The 1979 1-cent coin falls in the middle of the Lincoln Memorial series, a design that was first introduced in 1959. But the penny you'll find from 1979 isn't just any typical cent. Its design still features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But there are some interesting details about the coin that make it special. Let's take a closer look at the obverse first.